So Pandora just dropped an AFK Journey, and you're trying to figure out whether or not you need to spend your diamonds on trying to pull her. Well, before you go all in on that, I'm going to break down exactly whether or not she's worth those diamonds or if you should just save them for the next banner. So I've tested her at various levels, I've compared her to meta heroes, and I'm going to give you all of the facts you need so you can make the smart decision for your account. Remember, I am a free-to-play account and I am a busy dad, so value and time are the two most important things to me, just to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. First off, Pandora is a battery and a buffer. She applies debuffs to enemies and buffs for your team. Right when you start a battle, she's going to pull in the rearmost ally, give them 1,000 energy, and then give them a 35% plus a scaling 5% attack buff. And this is going to be huge, especially for like Shamira teams or teams that have a nuke caster that sits on the rearmost tile. She's also going to provide a decent heal and ongoing battery to that same ally that got pulled in at the beginning of the battle. So you're going to have this sort of connection between those two that's going to go on for the entire time. Now, in terms of negatives, Pandora's ultimate, her panic projection, fears every unit on the field and sends them back to their side of the field. The problem here is they're going to take a massive damage over time that's going to tick off lots of health very, very quickly. That applies to both your team and the opponent's team. Pandora is perfect for burst, but she's not really that great for sustain. Unless you build around restoring health using relics and strong AoE healing, you're going to have a really hard time. She's really good for AFK stages, legend trials, and other kind of short modes, but she's very poor for Dream Realm and boss battles. In terms of PvP, Pandora is feast or famine. She does pretty well if you can blow things up very quickly, if you want like a glass cannon type of build. But if you're looking for anything sort of longer than that, it's not really going to work out well, because remember, she's going to do just as much damage to your team as she's doing to the opponent's team. So at the end of the day, is she worth pulling? Well, it depends. If you need a dedicated buffer and battery, then she's great. She pairs very well with Shamira. Again, if you already have a Rowan or twins that are juiced, then she's not really worth it. I would go ahead and skip her at this point in time.